You know, I've never booted a PS1 game off of its second disc. Oh god, there's my DMs. I was very prepared for this stream, judging by the fact that I started it exceptionally late. Oh, I was very tired, and I'm sorry. I didn't even plug in my controller. I have like 50 things to set up, and I didn't plug in my fucking controller, because I forgot that too. What the fuck are you doing? It's like coiled in 50 different angles. Somehow the chat heart return. Wait, no, it shouldn't be. No, it's off. Here, I'll turn it back on. Get fucked.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago.
Or is it on for everybody else but not me? Hold on.
Special forces being led by members of Foxhound.
Turn that shit off.
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss. And they say that if their demands are not met within
farewell,
24
chat
hours,
heart.
they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Hello again, reminiscentia. Is that a cookie account? I don't remember.
Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages.
It's been a long time since I've seen that account.
Terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike.
I forgot to switch accounts, so it is. Okay, I was not wrong. Hello, Cookie. See, does I for some reason remember that Snake blinks on the title. He does. Okay. Hello, chat. Hello, Cookie. I gotta resize my window here. I'm like deep into MGS1. So, hello Flaky. Both of you might be confused. I turn off literally none of the MGS streams apart from the finale. Don't load a fucking cutscene. That's right. I have like 4 hours left. The plot doesn't matter in these games. Yeah, you know, it's actually just a game all about shooting things and action and being a gamer. MGS is known for the weak plot and lack of lore. To stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead, Snake rushes to the underground maintenance base. However, Vulcan Raven is waiting for him. While Raven is dying after being defeated by Snake, you tell Snake that the DARPA chief who died in front of Snake was actually Foxhound member Decoy Octopus in disguise. Snake, who's been told by Master that Naomi was lying about her identity, is confused and filled with doubt, but heads for the control room of the 3rd floor of the underground maintenance base. Diaper Chief. True. Here for the excellent PS1 gameplay. Third basement floor. It works. It's a big place. Let's get a good look at the giant robot. These are the best graphics the PS1 can produce. Mind-boggling effects, even. Which Metal Gear is that? It's the solid one, I think. Oh, that's gonna see me. I don't want that to see me. Let's hope the gaming ability has not left my body after I have a single article published. I love this game. This type of graphics, it fucks. Like 2 PS1 games. Oh god damn it, why isn't streamer mode on? Article, what type? God damn it. Flaky says ding. Thank you. Thank you, Cookie. Oh no, I have to tell my friend to not buy more shit for a PSP because he doesn't need that much space. Before he buys, Kitai says, I can't show this on stream. I can show you this though. Kitai says that a lot. Okay, I'm turning streamer mode on now. It didn't go on automatically. Disgusting. What's wrong with Kirby? Do you think Snake ever wonders why he feels the compulsion to stand in place for like 5 minutes? The wall was really interesting. That's all. The ladder there. So this is Rex. Why can't I just blow this thing up right now? Game over. No, I'm gonna climb up this ladder to get inside Metal Gear. And then, like Snake, I've activated the nuclear weapon.
How's it going? Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Oh, he's busting, alright. Rex has a dong. Hello, Jonathan. Does he have a dong? I mean, if you could consider that. It does shoot things. It's just basically a walking dong. I mean, if you consider a nuclear warhead as a dong, sure. Yeah. True. These look like doors. Can't wait to walk into 17 wall turrets because of the camera angles. Game's giving me a lot of ammo. Oh shit. The dude there, is he gonna see me? Alright, this is how we're gonna play Metal Gear Solid, by the way. Just don't walk into the 30 turrets. You have a point. However, if I don't know the 30 turrets are there, that becomes a different issue. Stinger missile, you say? Am I missing something? Is he stupid? There we go. Love this OST. Good thing I'm just gonna be stuck here for 20 minutes. Snake, that's not OSHA approved.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile.
I did not journal out blaming the game. I did not. I was not blaming the fucking game.
The railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Okay, how many of these games are you gonna play on stream, and have you had any other insane rage arcs playing this one? Not nearly as bad as MGS3. For Otaku, he knows a lot about nukes. And the first stream, I was fighting this ninja boss Melee, and I was not blaming the fucking game, first of all. He's also a weapons developer. That's true. Everyone was complaining that, oh, Cryville can't mash, Cryville can't mash, and my fucking issue is that the SDL input was just not fucking registering them at all. Really love that when we met people, we were like, watch his MGS3 Rage incident now! Look, bro, I said it was the emulator. And it's true. Thank you, Jonathan. Somebody gets it. I'm gonna get fucking spotted here, guaranteed. Because I can't fucking see this guy. Oh my god, I'm kind of trying to not get caught right now.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Anamorphing the body was the superior moment. Where is this guy? Oh shit. Is he alive? How? How? He got fucking blown up by a claymore. Are you serious? What the fuck? We're good. He unlocked his brain power. He happens to be the one person guarding the nuclear weapon. Oh, so he's designed to stay alive, basically. He just like he has heavy body armor. Makes sense. They didn't hear that, by the way.
I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Chernobyl, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
Time for men?
That'll probably mean top secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Foxdie vaccine in our demands.
Foxdie. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Foxdie was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldier's brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale.
Oh.
An alliance
God.
with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
I just blew up an
Going to
innocent
fight
man.
The whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the ArmsTech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
It's a lot to take in.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a
Sorry,
material
that's
that changes
Armored Core 1
shape
song.
at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah, the card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys.
Well, if I need to do it in this
After you
room,
insert the
how
key
am I
into
going
the
to do
module,
that?
a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn! The key fell on the drainage ditch.
Oh my god. Really?
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
So, the soldiers are brainwashed. I've killed dozens of them. How are you back? Feel bad? I might do that later. Anyway, sewage arc. I love swimming in sewage. Anyway, I never finished one of my statements. I will be playing the Metal Gear Solid series on stream because this is like is gonna be the stream series, not related to like the Armored Core stuff or the From Software stuff. Because I don't have to fucking make videos on these games. The insane take that nuclear warfare is bad. I could not read some of the earlier chats out loud because I didn't want to interrupt the story. But what happened to Bro's jerk-off hand? He got sliced by a cyborg ninja. And now he can't jerk off anymore, which is really sad. Oh yeah, poison. Sewage actively damages me. Which cyborg ninja? Gray Fox? Jonathan's probably right. My hard drive was so bad that I had to reinstall Windows on my SSD, tried all day to get my files back for nothing. Oof. Yeah, I had a time where... I had to... Okay, sure. Yeah, alright. I deserve that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I just ran past that area. Is playing Reload on a 5-year-old hard drive is a bad idea. Playing Reload on a hard drive, probably, yeah. It's like trying to play Persona 5 on the Switch. What the fuck? There were mines this whole time? Okay. This doesn't look like the sewage system that I need to go into. I can't see shit. Sewer rations. Why is there a fucking... It doesn't show that there's a bomb there. Of course you can't... You see shit. It's the sewer. I don't think this is the sewer. I don't know what this is. Pink eye? True. How are you? I am tired, but good. That's why I started stream pretty late. So, sorry about that, everybody. We're still gonna finish MGS all in one stream. What the fuck? Huh? Okay. Sure. Whatever, dude. Whatever you say, man. Okay, man. Check out those items down there. The item's gone. You picked up a bomb. It exploded in your inventory? Oh. I did see that. I did notice a bomb. I thought it was a fucking claymore on the ground. That blew me up. It's still there. That's fucking funny. See, I thought when it's... Okay. I always pick up things that I can, like, use as weapons. So I thought the bomb was just something that I can throw at people. Not that I picked up a live fucking bomb that was going to explode. That's funny. Okay, so... Jesus Christ. I mean, where do I go? It's like if Mario coins could take away life. Yeah, you get 100 and you just die. If you're unlucky, after the torture section, Ocelot puts a bomb in your inventory. Oh, he did. I saw that. But, like, I don't know. I wasn't thinking. It was in the last area? Oh, really? I thought it was... It wasn't in the sewer. Is that Rex's feet? What did Kojima mean by this? Yeah, I love that room. It's really funny. He said it fell in the sewers. Not literally at his feet. Oh. I mean... There is another thing there. Call Campbell if you... No. I'm not calling that guy. If that's a ration. Is there a secret outfit in the game? Because I see a thumbnail of the game with a different outfit. If you beat the game twice, he has Tuxedo Snake. That's funny. I should have just ate that ration. Is he stupid? My head is not in the game right now. Okay, here's the question. Would the key even show up with a thermal goggle? I don't believe so. Increase in poison gas. Oh, I already used that. Wait. My mine detector is going off. There's still mines? Huh. What's your favorite video game? I would say it's Dark Souls. Or Dark Souls 2. But I haven't extensively played those games in a long time. True Journal? No, game journalists do not play Dark Souls for fun. They talk about how video games are like Dark Souls because they're hard. I enjoy Dark Souls because I'm a psychopath. Bloodborne? Yeah, I played like a third of Bloodborne. That was nice. I doubt it's here. I don't know if I'd even find it. Ah, with thermal goggles. Cryville, channel your inner game journal and talk about Yume Nikki. I don't think... Well, I guess Yume Nikki is kind of big. Too bad I already made a video on it like 5 years ago, and it did shit, so. Alright, Campbell.
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage
No, it
ditch.
didn't.
Use your mine detector.
Oh.
Mine detector.
Yes, the mine detector works just like
Oh.
a metal detector. The position of the card key should show up on your radar screen.
So I was almost there. I thought those were literal mines.
You lost the key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code. The only way to stop that launch is to lock the system by re-inputting the detonation codes. If you use the mine detector, you should be able to find the key, even if
Oh,
it
no
fell
way.
into the drainage ditch.
I didn't know
Whatever
that.
You do, find that key.
The nukes have already launched. Like, I'm dead. Bro was trying to use the thermal goggles to find the key. Fucking idiot. He beat up that guy? He's... Wait, the item isn't there? And he... Oh, okay, so it moves. No, this is the bomb. This is the fucking bomb. There we go. There's my European console input. I don't know what PAL stands for. He chucked it real quick, because I fucking knew. I knew this time. Alright, there's gonna be another innocent man over here. We're gonna kill him. There's a chance that when you get to the bottom floor, a rat has eaten it, and you have to kill a rat to get the card. That's funny. Snake, I need you to climb the ladder, not punch it. Let's call Campbell again.
You got the card key. Good. Now get back to the control room and use that key to re-input the PAL code.
I was really hoping
Stop
that's what
that
happened.
launch.
I would not have figured that out. Genuinely. Phase alternating line is a coding system for analog television, specifically the most used in the world and applied in Europe, Africa, Oceania, and parts of Asia and South America in video games. And it's at 50 hertz. So L, inferior, get real. It's probably not in 50 hertz anymore. It was, so L. Old joke for techies, NTSC equals never the same color, PAL equals perfect at last. I will agree. Like, is this guy gonna see me? I should have expected that. Is there anything randomized in the game? It seems like there's a lot of shit that just changes based on random values. How did he see you? You were standing still. Yeah, I know. Are they... They're not even in here? Can I blow up these turrets? Hold on. Yeah, why did they open the door? They just fucking left. Yeah. Some of my, you know, every TV I've used has had, like, slightly different colors on console, and, like, even when I was plugging shit into the capture card, it's not quite right. Now it is. Now that I have a more sophisticated setup, it is. Yeah, sure, grenade. Why not? That fucking worked. Oh my god. Oh. Well. Where do I input the key, though? I guess I'll just fucking die. NTSC color suffers from being hacked together. It's actually a black and white image with colors subtly encoded afterward. Alright, says the European. Everything American seems shoddy to you. That one didn't work that time. Oh dear god, I gotta get out. It's a different area. The gang nerd is in the left-hand laptop. I can't do it when I'm getting spotted. I thought, you know, like I'd be out of its view range. I'll take the L on that one. I'm gonna get fucking blown up. I doubt I can use a chaff grenade because it's... maybe it'll just shut off the laptop. No? Okay then, never mind. Who cares? I was way overthinking it.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
And now I'm immediately gonna get spotted by the
Now
cameras if
PAL
I get
number
out of the
2.
cutscene.
Freeze the key.
Freeze the key? What do you mean? Freeze the key? Tell me I have to go all the way back to the tundra area to get the key cold? I own the NTSC. This may or may not be how you freeze the key. I own the NTSC version of Twin Snakes, and I had to buy a region unlocking disc for my GameCube. I called it the PAL key. I mean... the water could be really cold, because the water damages me. I just hate having to fucking leave this area and come back all the time. Because the one guy that keeps respawning. I mean, it's good I haven't killed him, I guess, because he just keeps coming back. There are none of those freezing areas they have for rockets to keep them at temp. I doubt it. Okay, sure. Fucking Snake, don't, like... Fuck you, dude. Holy shit. Snake. Don't fucking, like... crawl against the wall or anything. Just fuck up my camera angle like 50 times and get hurt anyways. I don't care. Well, the key was in the water. Now, I know the key would change. The key changing itself would just soft lock, technically. Or it just, like, I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. So, I don't think the water's cold enough, but I'll try it before I have to walk all the way back. I swear, these definitely look like doors. This section is probably there to force the key to be room temperature, actually. It can happen to freeze in your inventory. Oh. Are the rations back? I'm kind of hungry. No. I probably just have to go to the cold area. But then I'm gonna have to warm up the key. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Like mouse in a like cheese in a trap, and I am the mouse. I fell for the oldest fucking trick in the book. Are you serious? God damn it. I didn't even stop moving. What the hell? Cry Jono. The gamer leaving my body the second my article gets published. This game does have a lot of gacha design later on. Oh, I didn't think this was a gacha game. Those are really obvious people impersonating crows. I can kind of hear it. Okay, you'd think this room would be cold enough. Genshin Impact ripped off Metal Gear. Do I need to insert the key into something? Do I just wait? Campbell.
You've got to lower that card key's temperature. Find someplace cold. Now freeze that key. Get somewhere cold.
That's what I'm doing.
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven.
That's
right?
where I'm at.
That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either.
If you tried
That
chilling the
key
key,
is
oh,
actually
you
an
know.
IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
So do I have to find a mold to put it in? Oh no, it's cold now. But will it warm up over time is the question. Do I have to be fast? They don't call me Cry John Speedrunning Vale for nothing. I just threw that chaff grenade. Okay, okay, it still blew up. That's good. Game nerd, we know this. This implies to me that Snake suffers from a memory loss condition. John Vale himself, yeah, that's me. Snake's run cycle is also amusing to me. He's trying to be sneaky. I do wish I had an option to, like, walk. Snake? Snake! Climb the fucking ladder, Snake. This guy is probably having an awful fucking day. I just keep killing him. I didn't even need to that time. Alright, card's still cold. W. Turns out you don't have to kill innocent people, Cry. It's called sneaking. I just ran behind that guy. I didn't even sneak.
Palcode number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palcode number 3.
Now I gotta put it in molten lava.
There goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Yeah. Snake, put your hands together really and rub it really, really fast. You need to heat it to an exact temperature. No, I don't. You wouldn't be telling me this. I heard something. Oh yeah, I fucking wonder what it was.
Where'd he go?
Like when you eat a pie and it hasn't cooled down yet, and you have to like breathe to cool it down in your mouth awkwardly. That temperature. So you're saying I need to cook the key to 375 degrees for 20 minutes. Well, if I had an oven, that would be good, but unfortunately I do not. I genuinely do not know where I would do that. There are no like hot rooms in this game.
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace?
What about the blast
But
furnace?
the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
Where's the fucking blast furnace? I don't remember. This is probably because I haven't played the game for a week, but I do not remember. Into the river. Oh, I remember. It's the fucking place I fell like 50 times. There's people here now. Of course there are. Buddy. And they fixed up the place. Well, you know, at least they did something. Cry knows this room all too well. This is kind of far away, though, right? Oh my god, fucking elevators? Dude, there's no way this shit isn't gonna cool down. So there has to be a way to, like, keep it cool. Right? True. They're speaking. They're spitting. Okay, well this pace probably isn't cold enough. The elevators make sense. Yeah. Use your stinger. Don't think that'll keep them warm. Okay, so I can put... Use your stinger? What are you fucking
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
Are you doing anything later tonight?
Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
Yeah,
All
whatever.
I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Okay, so... Do you want me to use this so I can target the fucking crows or something? What do you... Oh, well, alright. Oh, fuck you. Oh, okay, it's not a dude, it's just a turret. The game makes you stand there. That's fucked up. It's like, what do you want me to fucking do, man? I'm so fucking done. God damn it. Classic. Yeah, you just can't fucking avoid taking damage in this game. It's inevitable. Get more claymores, though. Alright, turret, please do not spot me from here. I heard Metal Gear got this idea based off that segment in Anor Londo with the two archers. So this game really is just like Dark Souls on the PlayStation 1. Is Metal Gear the Dark Souls of PlayStation 1 games? Read my article next week. Okay, why did you want me to use the stinger? It's probably something to do with the crows. They're probably robots. I'm not gonna kill the crows, let alone with the fucking rocket launcher. Okay, so I have to go through 3 elevators and multiple cold zones. Just in between here and the key area. Birds are drones? Tell me something I don't know, pal. Yeah, why are you like that, though? Well, it's already getting warm. Pride loves this area. Yeah, that's true. You know... I have to stand close to the lava. You know, I might as well grab that ration over there while I'm at it. Do it? No. I think it's physically impossible for me to grab that. Like, I don't think I can do it. I just cannot control the game to the point where I can get that. Oh, now it's warm. Alright, so. Wife?
You caught Snake?
Do it suffer?
Snake, Leo DeRocher said, win anywhere you can. Nice guys finish last. What about you, Snake? Is that what you think? Is there anything that you wouldn't do to stay alive? You should think about that, Snake.
I think I finish in 2 seconds, actually. Alright. It's time for John Speedrunning Cryvale to fucking go. I'm not stopping for anything. Not a single thing. It's over. I already fucked up. He's fast. Expert pizza delivery. Dude, if I had a bike in this game, that'd be awesome, actually. 30 minutes or less. Hot when you get it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attach my keycard to the end of the Nikita rocket launcher, and then I'm gonna get it there faster. Because this is actually the Nikita puzzle. You'd think the mines that I just fucking took out wouldn't be there. I told you, I'm not stopping for anything. Why do the fucking claymores respawn so frequently? Brother. What the fuck? I knew I was gonna get shot by the turret, but not the fucking claymore again. The game only has a memory for 3 areas. So if you go 3 areas away, all this stuff will respawn. That's how I got rations to spawn sometimes.
Snake, can you hear me?
What do you want from me,
Naomi.
woman?
Naomi, what the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different
They're
code.
busy right now.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I
can
was
get like a
found
blood
in
test,
Rhodesia
you know.
Sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake, I...
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for
Colonel's like
that. Right now, your job is to
million
stop Metal
tuple
Gear.
crossed me at this
Okay,
point.
Snake?
Like, holy fucking shit. How many times has he tried to get me... You know... Anyway, my key is definitely frozen by now. Like, it is cold. It is lukewarm at best. I trust Naomi more than the fucking Colonel. I'm gonna be completely honest. We didn't have DNA testing until the 90s. This was a new concept. We only mapped the genome... Hold on. Gaming? Gaming. We only mapped the genome come the turn of the century after the game came out. Kojima, you've done it again. Fuck. Six speedrunning strikes. First, you get shot by the sentry, and you're into the mine for the 5th time, and then you pause to yap for 5 minutes over the codec. It's RNG manipulation. Yeah, you just wouldn't get it. I mean, do you get the strat? Do you know the strat? I didn't think so. It's all a part of the plan. She's setting up RCE. Cry, your viewer count just dropped from 6 to 5. Fuck, I'm washed. I still fucking got shot mid-transition. There we go. This is the run. Gaming. Wait for it. Gold split. Gold split, everybody. We did it.
Detonation code activated.
No, why?
I've been tricked. I've been tricked into activating Metal Gear.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must
I knew I
express
couldn't
my
trust
gratitude.
this guy.
Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
What are you fucking talking about?
I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Yeah, please.
If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
That's
Campbell,
Decoy Octopus.
You're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Oh my god.
Dear brother.
Wait.
Liquid.
Oh, it's Liquid.
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
How do I get out of this? I don't want to die here.
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Emmerich. Who?
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security
Oh, I
lock
think I know
here?
what to do.
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Deep Throat. He probably has something more important going on.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
It's not a Nikita puzzle. That's really disappointing. I think the Liquid's VA did a fantastic job of slowly letting the American accent crack. I didn't even fucking know. Liquid! Liquid! I'm coming for you! It won't let me use the Nikita? Are you fucking serious? Bro, wait up, lol.
Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Armstech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Die.
Fox Die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Die's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Die's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
But he's the guy that ratted her out.
Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Die, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
Cursed genes.
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you.
He's pretty jacked, though.
Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior. And now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge!
Grow up.
Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah!
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the
Is this Mech Warrior? Hello, V, by the way.
How do I stop it?
This is gonna be fucking awesome. Pretty sure British people hate speaking French. Clearly, he's the evil twin. Video froze for a split second at C, and I thought he was gonna say cock. Liquid would say that. Gonna fight Metal Gear? Can't fucking damage me if I'm underneath you, idiot. This is literally Dark Souls. This is insane. This is insane for a PS1 game. I'm fighting a giant fucking robot as a tiny person right now. That's nuts. You have to parry the leg stomp and do a visceral attack on the pilot pod. True, actually. My bad. That didn't deal any damage. I could use the Nikita. That sounds like a good option.
God help us. Metal Gear is moving. Snake, it's all riding on you now. You've got to stop that thing.
But how?
You'll have to ask Dr. Emmerich, the guy who made it.
Alright, weeb. This implies Rex is organic.
Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with a weapon.
No, it's impregnable. No.
Compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors... Do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
Oh.
So that will stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
I love this guy. Oh, it's not destroyed yet. Easy. That cyborg ninja!
Hurry! Get away! Grey Fox.
The name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
He was Deep Throat too?
Terrible Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
This guy's fucking awesome. Oh my god. Can we make out right now?
What do you want from me?
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Fox! In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive, nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon, it will finally end. Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Of course Otakon would program that in for it to roar like a fucking dinosaur.
He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
can't fucking dodge that once he fires. Okay, yeah, okay. Fucking infinite tracking on your missiles, buddy. What am I supposed to fucking do in that situation? He just keeps firing the fucking missiles. I got lucky that time. Walk forward, I suppose. Well, I'm out of rations, so this is probably gonna have to be redone. Never mind, I'm goated, I'm goated, I'm goated. This one's for Gray Fox. Looks like that Metal Gear wasn't impregnable after all. I pregnated that robot. And Liquid. How are you more fine than me?
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were. As we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft.
My ransom is $1 trillion.
Hatred will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing.
No.
That's what.
No.
Are
Actually,
you
it's true.
denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the Super Baby method.
Super Baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
The Super Baby
The other
method.
6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation Special Forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level.
Snake, the only one to pronounce.
That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond, in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
This movie watch party goes hard. This is the climax. Meryl!
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Oh, he's literally me.
Colonel, can you hear me?
I'm shirtless as
Yes,
fuck.
I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Jim Houseman.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Jim Houseman.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all?
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
Herr McMillan. John Congressman.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine.
I don't think that's how it works. You can't absorb my genes. This is not revengeance.
Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
I have no healing and no health. Good, good.
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. It's okay, you're naked anyway.
Brief moment of love
Real.
before the end.
Based.
If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Yeah? Buddy, I don't have enough time. Bro, I wish I could just pull out the kick like that. Fuck.
What's wrong, Snake?
What?
Nice shot! Better hurry. It's going to blow! You're out of time!
Stay down. Die, motherfucker. Get up, Snake. Liquid! Give me my wife back! Liquid! Oh, come on. You can't just pull out a new fucking move like that that deals more damage than my regular moves. Okay, so you can do that. I can't do that. Alright, I guess this is good. I'm gonna have to do this twice. Why? Literally, how do I fucking do that to him? I keep trying to do that to him, and I would probably you'd probably be dead by now. But I can't stomp his hand. Oh, now I have like 20 extra seconds, so. You need to heat action him? True, actually. How? How did I not hit you there?
Dude, I fucking hate this ledge. I can't even get close to this fucking ledge.
It's going to blow! Nice shot! What's wrong, Snake?
Look, I'm gonna be... fucking magnetically pulled to the ledge. I believe in you, Cry. That's a first. Dude, how did I not fucking hit you there? Yes, lapping, more slapping. True. That's bullshit. That's fucking horseshit. That deals like 5% of my health bar. And he also hit me while he was invincible. So what the fuck do you want me to do?
How about you, Snake?
He's fucking bloodborning me right now. How do I let go of the ledge and reset?
What's wrong, Snake?
How do I kill myself? No, I'm resetting because I got hit too many times already. Can you fucking kill me, please? Kill me.
What's wrong, Snake?
He's gotten better at fighting me.
What's wrong, Snake?
He's not gonna stomp my hand. Jesus Christ. He's gotten in your head? Yeah. I hate being magnetically pulled to this ledge, because Snake just really wants to fall. Alright, kill me. Kill me, buddy, please. Thank you. Don't hang out on the ledge? Yeah, my bad. Losing the mental game? I gotta lock in. I was doing so well, like, during a part of the second attempt. If you say so. Fuck you. Yo, I wish I could fucking sidestep. That'd be awesome. No, I'm not a little bitch. Like you, Liquid.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot! Better hurry. It's going to blow!
Dude, that's fucking fantastic. Yeah, okay. Single punch, invincibility frames, gets to punch me twice. I don't have fucking invincibility frames, do I? Not that fucking fast. Piece of shit. Fucking Liquid. I hate drinks. Yeah. Fucking one shot from that. That's fucking ridiculous. You're just shoulder bashing me. How does that do more damage than any other fucking attack he has? He's headbutting you? How, dude? I can't... Dude, this is fucking dumb. This is stupid, okay? How the fuck am I supposed to take advantage of him being on the fucking ledge if I just get magnetically pulled to said ledge and I can't fucking do anything about it? I can't do anything to him when he's on the ledge. So why? What's the fucking point in trying to get him on the ledge? He gets fucking invincibility frames when he comes up, even though he doesn't take any damage. So I can't even, like, fucking maneuver him. I'm one hit away from being dead. I have one move. He has, like, 7. And also, he just gets invincibility frames so he can punch me sometimes. He does more damage than me. Recessive genes my ass, dude. Like, I think you just have some mental issues you gotta work out, Liquid. This is literally Dark Souls. No, it is. That's true. Fuck me. It's going to blow. He's fucking winding that up when I can't even fucking hit him to cancel it. Fuck you. Eat my dick, Liquid. Like, actually, do that. Please. Maybe? I need someone to do it. Piss yourself. Brother! Dickwood. Got him. Just had to lock in. First try. You have one stupid move and he has 20 OP moves. It is just like Dark Souls, actually.
Meryl?
Snake? Is that you? Snake! Oh, you're alive!
Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, the bomb's gonna blow up in 10 seconds. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too.
Worse torture.
Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl.
Game over.
That's my Kodak.
I'm assuming we disarmed the bomb, I guess.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got
Thanks.
some bad news, too.
They're
We're about to
carpet bombing the fucking place
Oh, boy.
with nukes.
I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Huh?
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good.
But
Don't.
you're not gonna live very
Same
much
to you.
longer.
Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Let's get the hell
W
out.
character.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Meryl.
Damn!
Snake.
Oh, they're kissing.
Meryl.
Oh my.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way.
Nobody
Too
tell
bad.
about MGS4? Is there a 2-hour sex scene in MGS4?
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up.
I wouldn't tell Snake to put clothes on.
Hurry. Looking good, Snake.
Oh yeah, now that I put more clothes on? What are you talking about?
Hurry!
Hold on, Meryl, I gotta go back.
Snake, they've placed the Colonel under arrest. I don't know what I should do. This will probably be your last save.
I'm going to miss those proverbs of yours.
Snake.
Mei Ling, I have a favor to ask you. Make a hard copy of all the codec conversation data up to this point. I want some insurance.
Okay, Snake, leave it to me. Snake, please. Be safe for me.
Oh, she's right here. Wait. Oh, my man Deep Throat? I can only call Mei Ling. Holy shit. Okay.
I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
Who fucking cares, right?
No keys. All right, keys. Got it, Snake. Jump in. Shoot him, Snake!
I guess I have no choice but to kill these soldiers. Man who ran behind... car, get exhausted. Man who run in front car, get tired. True. I'm sure Cry feels bad about shamelessly gunning down waves. They're all gonna die anyway.
Snake, clear a path.
Brother, I am trying.
Okay, Snake, let's go. We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come. We'll never make
I do not have good enough aiming for this. Can you fucking die, please? Oh my god.
Did it, Snake?
Please not die during the escape sequence, please. I'm really trying. It's not that easy to aim. Like, I don't... Liquid! Men who drive behind car run out of gas. Men who drive in front of car loses bumper. It literally like changed the direction I was looking. Snake, how do I fucking hit the guy? Oh my god. Hit the guy. What are you... Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Okay, cool. Did you see how my bullets were completely above him? That's curious. It's almost like I just couldn't hit him or something. That's how it feels like with this gun.
Hurry!
You need to shoot at where he's going to be?
I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
I guess that makes sense.
Damn, no keys. All right, keys.
Fuck you. Snake, just fucking stand there, do nothing like a fucking idiot. God, these stupid fucking soldiers deal fucking too much goddamn damage. I lose all my fucking health at the start. Oh my god. Just fucking restart. I get a single ration to work with. I'm not gonna have enough fucking health. Jesus Christ. I believe in Cryville, thank you. You're probably the only one here. Poor Meryl. Oh. Can I go back and get my... Probably not. I don't believe in you, Cryville? Yeah, you shouldn't. Fucking pre-fire the fucking corner. I'm taking damage in the fucking cutscene. Did you fucking see that? Oh, okay, so I did need to blow up those barrels. Okay, I just took a lot of damage because I kept killing the guys. I thought they would stop coming eventually. Where are they even coming from? Snake, what are you doing? You know... Oh my god, I can try and... That's gonna make this so much easier. Die, motherfucker! What? How many fucking 50 caliber rounds does it fucking take? Oh my god! Die! Please! Holy shit! This is pretty advanced shit, I'm not gonna lie. On a fucking PS1? Like, that, this is unreal. How am I supposed to fucking hit you when you're... Okay, this doesn't deal damage, I guess, so... But I could not damage you before you shot me that time, so... I was trying to shoot where he's going to be. I was shooting you. I cannot avoid taking damage right now. I really hope this is it. I just took damage in the cutscene. Actually, the M60 shoots 7.62 NATO. That's probably a bigger bullet. My point still stands. Smaller? 50 is 12.7 millimeter.
just a little shook up.
We're getting crushed by a fucking car, Meryl.
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I
Gonna
can't
step
see
her
him
out
either.
around the car. No clothes on.
Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake!
If he's dead, that means...
Say it, Snake.
He didn't have the dominant genes.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded.
Oh.
The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
So I did kill a lot of innocent people that he didn't need to kill.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace.
He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
Answer my fucking
Live,
question.
Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live.
I think
From here on,
it would be more important to know if I have terminal cancer.
live.
You know, whatever, I guess. Not a big deal.
Genes exist to pass
Guess
down
I'll live.
hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Would you like to know the exact second you're going to die? That's not the question that Snake asked. Snake asked, am I going to have a fucking heart attack in 5 minutes?
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Do I have the disease that's going to kill me or not?
A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Oh, they fucking...
Yeah. Someone like you.
like you.
Maybe that's the real way to live.
Never mind. Friend-zoned. Sorry, Meryl. Take the L.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
What?
So where to?
He has a name? I thought it was Snake. That's the biggest fucking plot twist of all time. I thought his name was Snake.
A new purpose.
Like, legitimately.
We'll find it.
David Snake?
I know we'll find it.
David Hayter. I thought that was the voice actor.
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou.
So real.
Most of all, you.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Kojima, you've done it again. In 1980s, there are more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. Total destructive power amounted to 1 million times the Hiroshima A-bomb. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000. However, as of 1998, there still exist 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Wow. What a game. I know I bitched a lot at the very end there. That's just how I am. I'm sorry about that. But what was it about? You can't ask me that the second I finish the game. If our fates are written in our DNA, then I wish it told me if I would die from a giraffe crushing me. I'd like to find that out myself, honestly. If I'm gonna die from a giraffe crushing me, I'll wait for the giraffe to crush me. I don't need to know. And that's what Metal Gear Solid is all about, baby. I thought the snowmobile wasn't gonna start. That would be if the game was written as a comedy. I could see the cogs turning in your brain. It's a very, like, well-designed game. I thought it was just like a stealth action game, but it is like a puzzle game, like you said. I did considerably more intuitive thinking to solve, like, to figure out what I needed to do next or where I needed to go, than I thought I would for the game. And that made the game a lot more interesting to play than if it was just a stealth action game. Liquid's ass-beating new No Bounds. Beat his Robo Dino, then in person, then his Jeep, and finally his DNA. You should like MGS3. Not sure how that went right, because I played it like 4 years ago, and I wasn't a capital G gamer. There was a lot of jank that I experienced in MGS3. And also, everybody was constantly telling me to not kill people. Which was, it made it very frustrating when I got spotted and had to run away. Simply ignore chat. I'm sure everybody would like that, and that would be very fun for everybody involved, and it'd be a great viewing experience to just get ignored all the time. But yeah. I'm gonna kill some people in MGS3. I don't give a fuck anymore. I tried to not kill people in this game. But if there was someone in my way, and I didn't want to get spotted, fuck you, I'm shooting you like 5 times with my silenced pistol. I don't care. You enjoy all the killing, that's why. I mean, I don't have the moral consequences of killing because it's a video game, so... Of course. Did you like his sunglasses? Liquids? Yes. Some sick sunglasses. Honestly, I'm impressed. Go watch Metal Gear Awesome, not on stream. Yeah, I don't want to watch other videos that people made on stream. Like, you know, I don't want to steal shit, so yeah. That's really old stuff, right? I'm impressed on like all fronts on this game. Metal Gear Solid definitely deserves like the praise it gets. And I wasn't thinking like, oh, it's overrated coming in or anything. Or, you know, my expectations were probably where you'd expect of someone who's heard a lot about Metal Gear Solid and all the praise for it.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Metal Gear Solid. Anyway, my expectations were not low.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir.
Oh, that's Ocelot.
Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance.
Solidus.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
What?
I'm kind of confused. I have a lot of questions. I killed 100... Wait, I killed 113 enemies? That's a lot. I feel like I didn't kill that many. Iguana? That's funny. There's no, like... I don't really know what it means, but... I think iguanas are pretty cool. I have a lot of questions about that, but I feel like if I find out, I find out. If I don't, then Kojima didn't follow up on that plot point. Like that the game shits a plot twist on you literally at the end of the game. Yeah, it's funny. Anyway, I didn't get a chance to finish my thoughts, but... So my expectations, they were not low. They were not, like, astronomically high. I came into it at, like, a level field, or whatever you want to say. And, but, I mean, that's not saying that the game is just average. But still, on all fronts, I am impressed, and it has surpassed my expectations. Okay. It is a good game. Alright, I'm sure I can get into the second alcove before he turns around. Not so easy now. That was easy. It's stage 1. I did not expect him to turn around. This game that clearly didn't give a shit it was a PS1 game. Yeah, it was very impressive. Very well done. Like, it did a lot of things that I didn't expect the PS1 to be capable of. I guess having the second disc helps. For sure, with all the cinematic stuff. Wait until the PS2. So I have MGS2 and 3 on disc. My MGS3 disc is kind of messed up. I feel like it worked when I played it, but I might be a little sketched out and I might want to buy a new copy. Apparently, the version I have Subsistence or whatever. The first disc is Snake Eater, but I don't have this extra disc that came with it, which I know I don't need it, because the whole game is on one disc, but... Did it say take out enemies? I haven't been paying attention. I can just go around. I thought the VR missions were on like an extra disc, or a separate release. I don't know why I thought that. Subsistence has skateboarding, and the MSX game and online. Okay, I fucking need Subsistence. I found an Xbox copy of MGS3 at my local thrift store. But... oh, they're sleeping. But I didn't buy it. I didn't have an Xbox. And it was, like, a little too expensive. MGS2 Substance has skateboarding. MGS3 Subsistence has MSX games. Huh. I mean, I'm mostly just interested in playing the main game. Easy.
Impressive, Snake.
Also had Metal Gear Online, but it's also been shut down. You say that, but these VR missions are pretty fun. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. My bad. They go... oh, because they're supposed to go up. They were going down last time. Please don't end stream for the next 2 hours? Buddy, I finished the game. I'm sorry. Your missions is also a separate... I'm assuming you meant to type game. Because, yeah, I thought I saw something of, like, Metal Gear Solid VR missions, but that might be for a different Metal Gear game. I remember watching Gitai play this one, and he was, like, gaslighting the soldier. Lamau, idiot. No! I was right there! No! Come on! Oh, come on. That was funny. That would have been so funny if that worked. You're taking a piss out of me for getting caught. Yeah? Cry about it, dude. Oh my god. Balls exposed on stream. I'm like barely too far out of the ledge. Exposed. Carl's exposed for not. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. These guys have poor vision, apparently. Skill issue. Skill issue. They can't see like 0.1 extra meter. Use sound to lure them.
What was that noise?
I'd never use this mechanic in game.
What was that noise?
How many VR missions are there? Damn, I thought I could get in. I can see there are multiple solutions to this puzzle. There's 10 here and then the same 10 timed, but the VR disc has hundreds. Huh. Okay, so I see this is the slow but safe route. And you would not use this in a... Okay, that is not like a laser grid, that is just the stage. What does Snake see when he does this? Is this what he sees? Where is he right now? Easy. It's mentioned in the story if you play these first. Cool. Sake says he's playing them on board the Discovery in the submarine. But he doesn't move. Like, does he physically move to do these? I don't know. I don't really want to do time attack. I don't really care. It's a VR, dude. Yeah, but like, how does this help him with training if he doesn't move? Demo theater. Roll A. Merrill. Oh. Every cutscene in the game. Oh. Alright. Well. This is a 6 screen to make a thumbnail. Say MGS1 is cool. Metal Gear Solid is cool. You don't need to like extort that out of me. It is a cool game. Wait, I think these are my pictures. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I like this one. Say the box teleporting is cool. It is a feature I did not expect from this game. It's kind of fucking awesome that they have a fast travel mechanic. But I have to be real here. I don't really care for Naomi. Sorry, pal. These look considerably more compressed than when I took them. It's a weird way to spell Meryl. That's a weird way of saying Mei Ling, actually. Oh, hell yeah. I love Photoshop. Mei Ling is actually a child. But I agree. Really? Fuck. Okay, why is she in a top secret military operation if she's a child? Kojima, you've done it again, you motherfucker. I think I made it worse. She got good grades. She should not be part of a top secret military operation. I call bullshit. Snake calls her cute at the start of the game. So, listen. This is the video. I'm surprised they put this on disc 2 and disc 1. Or they put this on disc 2 as well. There's a Japanese game, of course there's children in the military.
Anymore. Let me go back to Twin Lakes.
Why, Snake? Is your life in Alaska all that great?
There's a dog sled race this week. Next Saturday, I have to be in Anchorage.
The Iditarod? The longest sled race in the world? When did you become a dog musher?
Right now, my 50 Huskies are my only family. I've got to take care of them.
Don't worry about your dogs.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Snake, but this vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
I told you, even if I do owe you, I don't owe anything to this army or this country.
You will accept this assignment.
Why should I be stupid enough to do that? I'm no patriot.
Snake, there's enough dirt in your file from your days as an agent to keep you in the stockade until you're a very old man.
Oh, I see. Blackmail.
No, Snake. I prefer to look at it as helping you come to a decision more easily. But anyway, I know you better than that. You'd take this assignment even without the threat.
Why do you say that?
You're a natural-born soldier. You're not the grow old gracefully type. It's the same for all of us who've seen real action. The only place we can feel truly alive is on the battlefield. I'm a soldier too. I know those feelings of powerlessness, frustration that you feel every day. You've tried to play the Boy Scout out there in Alaska, but you can't race dogs in the snow forever. Why don't you come back to us and be a soldier again?
You think my life is some kind of a joke?
Snake, I just want to give you back your purpose in life.
Well, that's all I'm gonna do for Metal Gear. I don't want to look at all this stuff. Really. Look, it's the theme of the game again. He enjoys the killing. Or is it having a purpose in life? There's probably like 17 themes of Metal Gear Solid that you can say is the theme of Metal Gear Solid. So Liquid had the dominant genes. Does that mean I have the recessive genes? Then there's Solidus. That's interesting. Alright. It's a short stream. But, I only anticipated it being 3 hours long anyways. It was a big one though. A lot happened. Yeah. Good game. I'm happy I played it. It's been a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll start MGS2 right away. I could. It's a game I haven't played at all. I'll be playing it on real hardware this time. So no weird emulator issues. I could start it next week if I don't come up with anything different. So there'll be a stream next Sunday. It's too fucking distracting. He's going to play the Rance Saga? What is the Rance Saga? Can take a palate cleanser. Games only get heavier. That's just like if I come up with something better. I'm not saying like I have a ton of ideas of games to stream right now. I'm really like sorry, I have a weird file in my music folder. Like I don't fucking know. I don't have a ton of games that I want to stream right now. It's just like if I find something that I want to take a short break from Metal Gear, I'll do that. But I think because I'm only doing these once per week, I don't really like need a break, quote unquote. Been trying to find my FromSoft music playlist and I forgot that I have it at the very top. Sent you an image of Rance. So yeah. Hold on. Let me look at this. You gonna play it on stream? Rants? I'm getting horny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course you would know this kind of fucking game, Gitai. Holy shit. I don't even want to like show this. Only Gitai. Don't read it out loud. I don't know which screen he sent, but none of them are stream appropriate. It's a Japanese game, alright? I'm crying. So, anyway, I will probably end the stream soon, but I do want to give a minor update. So, I have been pretty busy these past few weeks because I have been working consistently. So I have been basically... Minor update. I've been basically coming home at night and I do like an hour or two of writing. And the Eternal Ring script is still not done after 2 weeks, which I'm not happy about. It's been very hard to write. It's been harder than I bargained for. It's not gone as smoothly as the Shadow Tower or Armored Core video. I think some of it is good and some of it is not good, And I don't know if I have the power to make the bad parts much better without it taking like an extra week. So, bargain harder. True. I don't think it'll be out in the first half of September. No. Because I am still not done with the script. So, the script is like a third of the work. So after 2 weeks, the first third is not done. Wow, now that September is ruined. No, wait. I'm not saying it's not coming out in September. I think I could get it done in September. Like, I think I can, yeah. I think that's a pretty safe bet. It was a bit of a rushed estimate to be able to get it done in 4 weeks when I immediately after getting home from my Wisconsin trip. I didn't know that I would be working more consistently, but that's kind of just an excuse. Because I've also just not had as much creativity. Please promise an exact date. Okay. Before September 30th. Speed running, video writing. I can't rush it. I've not had as much creative energy. Like I said, it's been a lot harder to write. This is not the song I want. Is it? It is. So, yeah, there have been do it for Gonad. That's true. I do have to do it for Gonad. Because Eternal Ring is like half good and half mid to me. I don't want to say the game is bad, but it wasn't as interesting on the surface as the Kingsfield series to me. So it was very hard. It's very hard to write about the game without feeling like I'm annoyingly shitting on it. And I'm not like doing that, but I don't want it to come off that way. So it's like I have to really think about what I'm writing. And I've ended up writing... Let me see real quick. I gotta reopen my shit. So I say the script isn't done, but it's not like I haven't been working on it. It's 10 pages currently. Jesus Christ. It's 10 pages. Which is a lot. I think... The Armored Core video... The Armored Core script is 14... No. It is... 10.5 pages. Oh, God. Well, Kingsfield was out and mature. Maybe you can mention how they stumbled with Eternal Ring. That is pretty much how I do it. Because there's a lot of aspects of Eternal Ring that are a lot weaker than how they were done in Kingsfield. But there are also a few things that were done better. So that's kind of the video. But now... It's a very long script. I feel like Cryville videos are getting power creep. And they're gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. Because I say that I don't like Eternal... Well, I didn't say I don't like Eternal Ring was not as interesting to me as the last couple games I played, and yet I'm writing a script that is larger than the scripts of either of those videos, which is kind of crazy. I just have a lot to say. Maybe it makes sense. I sure fucking hope so. 'Cause I don't know if I can trust my judgment on this Eternal Ring script, that it makes sense. But it's not done yet. I'm gonna try to finish it tomorrow. I'm in like the last stretch of the outline. I'm on the last page, so I can get close. So that's the update. I have not played another From Software game in a while, and I think I will continue to not play another From Software game until I'm in the editing phase at minimum of Eternal Ring. And I might be playing the Armored Core Project Phantasma and Master of Arena off stream just for fun, and that might be the next video. Because after this is Evergrace, and I do want to stream Evergrace. But I'm still like too deep in the Eternal Ring mindset. So, I can't start Evergrace like this. So I don't know. It's either going to be Armored Core or Evergrace. It depends on what I'm doing. So, that's the plan. Thank you everybody for watching. Sorry this video is going to take a little longer. Metal Gear Solid is pretty fucking cool. Thanks for putting up with my bullshit. And have a good night, everybody.